have full confidence with PM Modi, have full confidence that the PM Modi is going to fulfill the demands of Naga people.
We are not demanding anything from the Indians. You know, we claim we defend what is ours. No, we are not demanding. No, after all, ours is ours. No, we are not beggar. We are not begging anything from the Indians from the position of a beggar. No, our position is clear. Our history is clear, and so government of India have already agreed, admitted the facts of all this. No? And Mr. Mr. Modi, the Prime Minister, no? in his presence, no? Framework agreement was signed. Yes. You know, BJP leaders before also, Mr. Vice President, he himself officially declared, no, Naga history is unique. We have to respect the history. That is what he said. You know, the first time in the history of the Nagas, you know, from the Prime Minister of India, no, such agreement, no, such commitment, no, officially made. So why should we not trust them? We trust the BJP's leaders, the leadership there. And even this Modi's time, Modi's time also, well, in many ways, he accepted, he appreciated, no? So naturally, there may be some points, no? But those points naturally be solved, no? through assessment. Who knows, no? So our history is clear, our land is also clear, and this BJP government, no? Agreed officially, no? So you know, it is not wrong on the part of the Nagas to expect honorable solution, which would also be equally honorable to the Indians also. You know, officially they admitted that, well, Mr. Muivah, Nagas have right. Your history is clear. So, right. But you know, even if you have rights, and we honored them, you know, if you could not appreciate our difficulties, there will be no solution. And so in a very frank and sincere way, they started talking. Because the difficulties cannot be ignored. No? Therefore, since it is also rational in a way, you know, we told them, we cannot say, but since you have officially admitted the historic, the uniqueness of Naga history and the sovereign right of Nagas, you know, yes, there must be a way to work out. Let us try the best we can. That was how, the commitment we gave. And after 2 years or so, they came with a proposal on the basis of shared sovereignty. Shared sovereignty. On the basis of shared sovereignty. That was their proposal.
Important point, sir. Very important.
Yeah. But we did not readily accept that. On the basis of shared sovereignty, Nagas, the Indians will have to share their sovereignty with the Nagas. Nagas will also share their sovereignty with the Indians. You mean that? Yes. Okay. In that case, the unique history of the Nagas will have to be acknowledged there. Sovereign right of Nagas will also be acknowledged there. No? This way we went on talking, and at last, most of the proposal we accepted. At last they say, inclusive, peaceful coexistence of the two entities. Peaceful coexistence of the two entities. Meaning, all the right of ours will be with us, ours. Yours will be yours. But these two must stop fighting, killing each other. No? We must have a peaceful coexistence. That is the meaning. And about inclusiveness, yes, inclusiveness will be in the agreement. On how many issues both the parties would agree. And so that will mean the inclusive meaning. So things are on the process this way still. So Mr. Modi himself he agreed. So naturally we have no much doubt on him.
Is it possible before election, Lok Sabha election, 2019?
On our part, it is possible. From their side,
Yes.
you know that they have their own difficulties.
Own difficulties.
See, like this. So I cannot say about it clearly now. Definitely, we cannot say now. Even if we have pride, if we cannot now appreciate or accept their difficulties, that is a problem. At the same time, how can we accept? How can we give our rights subject to their difficulties? That is not possible, no?
Yes.
So we have found ourselves placing our place in such position. No?
A few days ago, Tatmadaw, Burmese army occupied the base camp area of NACNK inside Myanmar Sagaing region, and other rebel groups are there. The Alpha Mayday group are there. What is the future of these rebel groups?
It is not a surprise to see this kind of things happening. No? Yes, bound to happen. No? But that is not the end. That is not the end. It doesn't mean that Burmese are now having all the authorities to decide the future. No, that is not. Yes, Burmese and the Indians will come to be one, to crush us. It's not a surprise, but out of fear on this account, if we are to surrender now, no, that will be too easy a calculation. And so, yeah, we are bound to face any challenge. It is not a surprise. Yes, our land, Naka territories have been divided by the British. Now, this time, more than about half in the eastern side. This side, now Indians are claiming. Now, why should we say yes to the Burmese? Why should we say yes to the Indians also? No. We'll have to stand our ground, because we are not lost people. We have our history, we have our homeland now. And if we surrender our history, our right, our land now, so where are we? Just imagine, no?
Yes.
We can never choose that kind of fate. Never. So we need today, tomorrow, we'll go on fighting. No? When Nehru was there, I will never allow the Nagas to be independent, even if heaven falls and the whole country goes to pieces, and river run red with blood. I will not. It will be a matter of few days only. For the Indian armies to crush the Nagas. Yes, he declared, as if he's the beginning and the end of the world. So proudly he declared. Yes, that kind of threat. Where is he now? Just imagine, no? And so we'll have to stand up ground, true, come what may. Indians and the Burmese will join. There's no doubt about it, no? Yes, but we will never be frightened. You know, we have stood our ground up to more than 70 years now.
Yes.
Tomorrow also will stand. Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow also will stand up. We'll never surrender our history, our land, and our everything, either to the Indians or to the Burmese. No.
All right, sir. All right.
So, come what may, we'll have to face. You know, after signing the so-called Shillong Accord,
Yes.
your leader noticed none Governor
LBC.
he declared the longest insurgency problems in the whole of Southeast Asia is solved once and for all. He declared. So proudly he declared. Now, he claimed so high, and the Indians claimed so high now. But after 3 years, we condemned the Shillong Accord, and after 3 years, we fought. And in one incident, fighting, Indian armed forces were crushed. Only 3 or 5 of them escaped. After that, Indian leaders, another leaders from central side, he declared, Shillong Accord is no more. And so it is like this, history goes this way. So Indians must have reason now to understand themselves why things are still like this, in spite of their best effort to crush the Nagas. Why did they not recognize, and why did still they are not prepared? Why?